Welcome, everyone, to the Everything Show. I am your host, Matrixlord212, and I'm with Scott. What's up, Scott?
Hello, one and all.
All right, so we know that Henry Cavill has one more appearance
Mm-hmm.
in his contract to play Superman. Looks like it was supposed to be Man of Steel 2. But now word has come that he may make his next appearance in Shazam.
Okay.
And it may not be a cameo. Oh, it is a cameo. Well, we're not. Why would you waste it on a cameo?
Unless they're adapting that Shazam cartoon in some way, shape, and form, because he was
No. All right, so he looks like the rumor is he's going to appear in Shazam. I don't know what the contract means. I don't know if they're going to ask him to. Maybe they're specifically signing him an extra contract just to be in Shazam.
Yeah.
And keep the contract with Man of Steel 2. I mean, he shouldn't be a cameo. He should be in the movie, maybe a little bit, or whatever. I mean, you guys want to see him? Anybody out there with comments? Do you want to see Superman and Shazam? This is not even Black Adam. This is Shazam.
I would. To me, this is the problem I'm having. This is the problem I had with this last Spider-Man movie.
Okay.
Granted, Marvel and that had to have their cameo and all that. To me, if you're going to make a movie, base it with only that character. Don't pull somebody in. Wait till like the second movie or third movie, and then
like Iron Man should not have been in Spider-Man: Homecoming.
Otherwise, you're going to draw your attention from your main character.
Mm-hmm. Okay. We got another word that because of the movie Tomorrowland, because it did bad, it kind of ruined the whole opportunity for a third Tron film.
Ah.
So things could change.
Was George Clooney movie, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I watched it. It wasn't bad. I mean, it wasn't.
So they were supposed to start. They were greenlit, ready to go, and then Disney had troubles with Tomorrowland, and decided to cancel the whole thing about Tron 3.
I thought it was the second Tron that caused them to not want to greenlit.
No.
Okay.
Doesn't look like it. It's coming from Dark Horizons, which is very reliable.
But no, I thought, it wasn't a prize winner, I'll admit, but I sort of liked Tomorrowland. I liked the fact that it was done as a sort of, I wouldn't want to call it a flashback per se, but there was a movie back in the 90s called, I think, Shining Through, which they did that way, and they did it in such a way that you forgot that it was even somebody relating the story.
Yeah. Jennifer Hudson is set to play Aretha Franklin. What?
You're going to put some weight on? Oh, who said that? Who said that?
They're doing an upcoming biopic from MGM about the life of the Queen of Soul. So she wants to play her. Okay.
So they're not going to get Eddie Murphy in a fat suit? Now, who the hell?
Hey, now,
somebody's
come
breaking
on.
in our in our podcast.
Oh my God. What did you think? I mean, the other day we talked about Magnum P.I. and Cagney and Lacey reboots, right? Where we know Magnum P.I., they're all going to be female, which is ridiculous.
That is the most dumbest thing.
Right?
I mean, I can see them probably doing Higgins in maybe going towards the female way. That's stretching, I admit. I can understand them maybe doing Higgins that way. But doing Magnum in a female version, no. Huh.
No way. But Cagney and Lacey was always the two female cops. They had families, they had struggles, they had situations.
And the guy who played Cagney's husband was in the old Dark Shadows.
Okay. So that's what's going on there.
And we had and I forget if it was Sharon Gless or Daly who was
Tyne Daly.
No, I know it was Sharon Gless and Tyne Daly. I forget between the two of them who it was. Mm-hmm. But before them, I forget who played who, but we had Meg Foster playing one of those two.
Okay.
And I've always thought Meg Foster was great.
We got Mike Flanagan is set to direct the Shining sequel, which is Doctor Sleep of Warner Brothers Pictures. Doctor Sleep was released in 2013. It was the follow-up to The Shining. Follows a now 40-something Danny Torrance struggling with the same demons and anger and alcoholism that plagued his father. Danny sobers up and uses his gift to help the dying at a hospice, only to establish a psychic connection with a young girl who shares his extreme abilities and who is being targeted by a sinister group who wants to exploit them both. Flanagan will rewrite the script, originally adapted by Ivica Goldsmith, Trevor Macy, and John Bird will produce. Flanagan is currently in production on a new event series adaptation of Shirley Jackson's The Haunting of Hill House for Netflix.
Nice.
Yes.
Because I've got The Return to Hell House on my Kindle. Plus, I've forgotten how many times I've seen that Rodney, I was about to say Dangerfield, that Rodney McDowell movie,
right,
called Return to Hell House, which another movie in the 90s with Liam Neeson was loosely based on.
What else do we have? Do we have anything else to talk about before we go? No, that's going to be it, because I have to look at this trailer before we even talk about it.
What trailer's that?
Looks like it's, I'm not going to say yet. I want to wait. I'm going to surprise you. All right. We'll be back. Take care. Bye for now.
Toodles.